in Gloucester. Haven't been here for a while, and since it's taken us best part of an hour to find a parking space, might not be doing it again. Anyway, we're here now. We're going to the cathedral, which you can see up in the distance. Here we are, Gloucester Docks. Here we are at Gloucester Cathedral. This chapel dates back to the 15th century.
Bash them on your elbow and just turn yourself in your shield.
Bash them with the elbow. This is the chapel of St John the Baptist. Doesn't tell us how old it is. Probably should have forked out for the guidebook. This is an effigy of Robert of Normandy, the eldest son of William the Conqueror. He's probably buried in front of the altar. This is the Lady Chapel. Here we are in Gloucester Cathedral. And signs in the way. This is the tomb of King Edward II. The tomb dates to about 1330. Here are the cloisters. This is the basin where the monks wash their hands. I have lost them. 1 minute over here, and then they were gone. This is the chapter house. Obviously used for different things these days. Right, we've done the cathedral, we're back to the docks, and Jean wants to find somewhere to eat, which will take some considerable time, no doubt. Anyway, here we go. We came here a long time ago, maybe 20, maybe even 30 years ago. And there was nothing here at all. Now it's full of restaurants, boats, flats. Here we are in Chepstow. Not the most exciting of places, to be honest. We're now going to see Jean walk in the middle of the road to take a picture and get run over. There she goes. Here we are at Chepstow Castle. Well, here I am anyway. Here we are in the prison. Be tempting to lock him in, but
Cold and dark and damp.
the castle dates back to 1067. The bit in front being the oldest part. Here we are, at the top of one of the towers. I love towers and castles. Spiral staircases does my knees the world of good. The Tudors built a complex of apartments along this wall, and you can still see the fireplaces, but the buildings are long gone. Not sure when this tower was built. I'm sure we're about to find out. This tower was built in 1067, or started in 1067, and it was added onto and altered right up until the 14th century. Here comes Speedy. This tower was built in 1215, but the inner walls were knocked down in the 17th century. The castle was built right on the edge of the River Wye, as you can see down there. Looking over the delights of modern day Chepstow. I guess we came in over that bridge. I never get in my own films. So here I am, it's me, Chepstow Castle. And there they are. This is the Great Hall, dating from 1280. This is the passageway that led up to the Great Hall from the kitchens. The Great Hall is up there, where we just came from. And down here is the cellar, which apparently was used to store wine. And this is the cellar. I think the goods were hauled in from where I was just standing, straight up from the river. Here they come.
Hello. Look at these cellars and the vaulted ceiling.
And here we can see the castle right up to the edge of the river. In fact, deliveries were put in through this window or door, whatever you want to call it. And I think the sort of the boom came out of that hole there. And the river is down there. Probably, I can't see my sensor, my screen. Well, that was Chepstow Castle. I'm assuming we're going to work our way back up to the car, which unfortunately is at the top of a very long hill. And then we're making our way home and fighting with the traffic on the M25. Woo! On a Friday afternoon, evening. Hooray! Oh, I was wrong about going home. We're going here. St Mary's Priory Church. I know nothing about it. Well, looks like a good one. This church is over 900 years old, although only this lower level, you can see that arch there, is original. Apparently the tower collapsed and it was rebuilt. But that little arch, that's original. So this arch is over 900 years old. You can get a new one, wouldn't you? This is the Worcester tomb for Henry II, Earl of Worcester, who died in, glasses on, 1549. I think most of this church is 17th century.